Getty. The conflict between Saudi Arabia and Yemen threatens to have an impact on oil prices. Nitesh Shah, a commodities strategist, warned that tensions between the two nations were spiraling out of control and could have a dire impact on international oil prices and destroy OPEC's pact to keep oil affordable. He told CNBC, Saudi Arabia-Iran tensions appear to be intensifying. While this provides a geopolitical premium in oil for now, it could develop cracks in OPEC's unity, which could end the pact prematurely. Saudi Arabia and Russia, two major oil-producing countries, have banded together with OPEC to ensure oil prices remain stable. However, prices could be destabilized if the ongoing tensions between Saudi Arabia and Iran are not resolved, Mr. Shah said. He told CNBC, while OPEC are doing really well in terms of compliance with their current deal and are likely to provide strong words of support for continuing some sort of an arrangement going into 2019, they will be talking about how to taper down the scale of the support at this May meeting. OPEC and non-OPEC producing countries struck a deal to reduce oil output by 1.8 million barrels a day, a pact which is expected to continue until 2019. The deal is set to undergo a review in May, but many countries want to ensure that no conflict, like the one in Yemen, can destabilize oil prices. In 2016, oil prices crashed to $30 a barrel. They have since recovered to cost $60 per barrel. Getty. Yemeni men carry the body of victim who was killed in airstrike in Haditha province. Russia is leading the charge to ensure more regulations are put in place to monitor oil prices. Russian Energy Minister, Alexander Novak, said that a joint organization for cooperation between OPEC and non-OPEC countries may be set up once the current deal on oil output curbs expires at the end of this year. Mr. Novak said, "We are now thinking about a format for cooperation which could be for the longer term, which would include the possibility of market monitoring, information exchange and if needed the implementation of some joint actions." But the conflict between Saudi Arabia shows no signs of slowing down after Yemen's Houthis rebels attacked an oil tanker in the Red Sea earlier today. Getty. Russian Energy Minister, Alexander Novak wants to create a body that oversees oil. Saudi coalition spokesman Turki al-Maliki said Yemen rebels, backed by Iran, had launched a terrorist attack on one of the oil tankers. The attack, in international waters west of the port of Haditha, was stopped when a warship arrived at the scene. Yesterday, an airstrike by the Saudi-led coalition fighting in Yemen killed 12 civilians, including 7 children, in Haditha. Mix and a witness who saw the wreckage said the airstrike had destroyed a house in Al-Hali district, where displaced civilians from other provinces were settled. The 12 victims were all from the same family, they said. The Iran-aligned Houthi rebels said they had carried out today's attack on the oil tanker in retaliation for the airstrike,